Once upon a time, Teddy Bear and his fuzzy family decided to go on a grand adventure by the riverside. The sun was shining brightly, and the sky was painted with the prettiest shades of blue. Teddy Bear was the leader of the group, and he marched ahead, leading his family and friends to the riverbank. They were all so excited, their little furry paws clapping with joy as they reached the clear, sparkling water. Teddy Bear had always loved swimming, and today was the perfect day for a splash. All the teddy bears jumped into the river, laughing and giggling together. The water was cool and refreshing, and they felt as if they were dancing with the ripples. As they played, they decided to have races, diving competitions, and a game called Who Can Splash the Farthest. Teddy Bear, with his big fluffy belly, was known to be a champion splash maker. Everything seemed perfect until, suddenly, dark clouds gathered overhead. "Oh dear," said Teddy Bear's brother. "I think it's going to rain." Soon, raindrops began to fall, gently at first, then harder and harder. The teddy bears tried to make their way back to the shore, but the rain became a heavy, blinding storm. The river, that was once calm and inviting, turned into a rushing torrent. Poor Teddy Bear was swept away by the powerful current. "Teddy Bear, hold on," shouted his family, now frantic with worry. Teddy Bear tumbled and bobbed in the water, trying his best to stay afloat. Just when it seemed all was lost, Teddy Bear remembered a trick he had learned from his days of swimming. "If I hug my belly tightly," he thought, "I can float like a bubble." Gathering all his courage, Teddy Bear hugged his belly, and to his surprise, he bounced right up onto the surface. With his newfound buoyancy, he flowed gently with the water until he finally reached a quiet bend in the river. His family and friends rushed to him, pulling him safely to shore. Hooray for Teddy Bear! They cheered, their hearts relieved. Though it had been scary, Teddy Bear had learned a valuable lesson that day about bravery and remembering tricks from adventures. Together, they walked back home, holding paws tightly and promising to stick together even in the rainiest of times. It was an adventure they would never forget. And as Teddy Bear dried off his fluff, he was filled with warmth and gratitude for his loving family and friends. Please share, comment, like, and subscribe for next story video update. Thank you for watching.